Welcome to Monday, or whatever day you're watching. Today is August the 23rd, 2021, and my husband's 50th birthday was yesterday. And you know what we did? Not much of anything. You know why? Because when you're 50, you feel like you've just done it all. What's left to do? Just kidding. Hi, Nina. Of course, there's things to do. We just couldn't think of anything to do. My birthday is in 10 days, 12 days, something like that. 11 days? I don't know. September 3rd. And I can't think of anything special either. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all do with your thank you, Nina. What do y'all do for your big birthdays? What do you do? What's fun? We always go out to eat. And do you have a birthday month? I'm about to have my birthday month in a few days. The month of September. So my husband, he always has to go to these different restaurants. And every year it's the same, restaurants. We always go to Shogun, which is like a Japanese cooking on a thing like this, and they do all these tricks. What is that called? Hello, Terry. Hi, Margarita. You're back. Hi, darling. So anyway, Japanese like steak. I don't know what it's called. Hibachi. So we always do that. We did that a couple weeks ago when our daughter was in town, and then we have to eat Mexican food. So we did that, and then what do we do? You're a September baby too. When's your birthday? So then, let's see. There's one other. Oh, Bruno's. Bruno's is our home. I always forget my words when I get on here, y'all. It's pizza, and it's a local restaurant. So we love going to those local restaurants. I think most of all the ones we went to are local. I don't know. Shogun might not be. But anyway, always going to eat dinner for our treat. Hi, Christy. I'm so glad you caught me too, Connie. That's awesome. Love that you're here. Hey, everybody. If you are a new friend viewing today, welcome. I'm Christy Darty. I teach lettering and doodling, and every Monday at noon we do Devos and Doodles, and I'm going to share a little devotion with you. And usually you're right where you need to be. So if you feel pulled away, maybe you need to focus, because who knows, this may be something that you need to hear today. If you know of anybody who might be interested in hearing our devotion, forward this to them or share this. That would be amazing. Let's see, what else? Okay, a couple of announcements. Hi, Shauna. As you can see on the screen, Happy Mail Challenge registration is open. Okay, so if you don't know what that is, Happy Mail is just cute mail that makes you happy, okay? And this is one that was sent to me from Don Gorman, and it's so cute. And in my Happy Mail Challenge, I teach you different ways to decorate an envelope. Like this is maybe a masking technique, and then different flowers and just fun ways to decorate envelopes, packing envelopes, and all the things. Here's another one that was sent to me by Guyleen. Guyleen always does the challenges, and here's the cute card inside. So you don't have to make all the things. She bought a card, but she just made her envelope cute. So it can be very, very, well, that's not basic, but you can make it as basic or simple as you can. But the whole goal in doing the Happy Mail Challenge is to hold yourself accountable to send Happy Mail. And so the way it works is you choose 5 people that you want to send Happy Mail to. And then I give you a few challenges. They're so easy. Anybody can do it. And then you get their addresses. I teach 3 lessons. It's a 10-day challenge because you have 10 days to work on the challenge. But I do 3 lessons in there. And just fun things to inspire you. And I tell you about my favorite supplies that I use for Happy Mail and where I get things and that kind of deal. See, the picture on here, the graphic has stamps. I have some, I was going to say antique, vintage stamps that are kind of fun. I love using them. They're so cute. and there's stickers and there's some printables that you get free. The little truck, I Love Happy Mail, and the envelope, those are free printables. And then I'll use washi tape. I'll show you how to use washi tape and that kind of thing, and just kind of how to make it fun. And we do lettering and doodling with it. So that's that. And there is a discount for anybody if you sign up before Wednesday. And so the link is up in the description. If you're in my tribe, don't sign up yet until you get the discount code. You get half price off the original price. And your code, you have to have that. And it's in the private Facebook group. And you'll be getting an email about it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Angie's got her light bulb. Yay! Hi, Angie. So if you see anybody with a sun or a light bulb, they are in my lettering tribes. My lettering tribes it's a membership group. And so we have a lot of fun. But anyway, side note, my membership opens September 13th to new members. Okay, so I have a birthday request. Do y'all think it's weird for me to ask you to do something for me for my birthday? I'm going to be 50. I think it's okay. I think it's okay if I ask. So here it is. You ready? I want 50 cards for my birthday. Is that tacky? I would love just a basic simple card. It could be anything. But that is my goal is to get 50 cards in the mail. So if that's something that you enjoy doing, take a screenshot or write down this address, and I'll be looking for something in the mail. Like I said, just a little card that says happy birthday, or it can just be like, here's your wish on a Post-it note. But it's P.O. Box 8970, Tyler, Texas 75711. And my birthday's September 3rd, which is only 10 days away or something like that. So it's allowed. Thank you. Nina said I'm allowed to ask for a birthday present from y'all. So she said it. She said it. Okay, I'll take that off the screen, but I'm excited. I mean, when you get older, when you get to be 50, you are allowed to say and do whatever you want. Isn't that right? Isn't that the way it goes? Like, you can be cranky and you can be bold and to the point and do what you want to do. Is that what I hear? Alrighty. Hey, everybody. Welcome today. So it's Monday, the best day of the week. We get started off right. Some of you are here in the morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Welcome. Newbies, I'm so excited that you're here. And I have a lot of, we'll say, alumni that have been around and have stuck with me all this time. And so I love the encouragement that y'all give me. And I hope that you are encouraged as well when you're here. Darlene said I have a card on her desk waiting for a stamp. Aww. My word of the year is rise. And last year it was shine. And so I pretty much go by rise and shine. Rise and shine. So I'm supposed to be rising up and shining for Jesus. Show the love. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Janet. Good to see you guys. Okay, so today it's about honoring your father and mother. Now, a lot of times we think of that as for children, right? But as adults, we still are called to do that. And so we're in Making God Smile today. And I know some of you have this devotional. And I've been asked, what? Didn't have a page number. Oh, day 37. Day 37 if you're joining us for the devotion. Okay, so honor your father and mother is Exodus 29:12. Okay, stop. I'm going to refocus, and I'm going to start with prayer. Heavenly Father, we come to you on this amazing day. We thank you for all your many blessings. And Lord, we are so grateful to have this platform to be able to connect in your name. Lord, I ask you to speak through me today, that you will share whatever needs to be shared today, that someone needs to hear. Thank you for your word. In your name I pray. Amen. Okay, so welcome everybody. I have a podcast, and so I'm on Facebook, and my podcast. So I will be reading some comments. Feel free to chat in the chat area, and then I will check it every now and then and see what you have to say. But I do have questions for you. What does honoring your father and mother mean to you? So Exodus 20:12 is what we're going to talk about today from our devotional, Making God Smile. This is by Kim Taylor Henry. And she says, on my bookshelf is a box containing some of the most precious possessions, notes from our children. Their words of love and gratitude honor me as a parent, and they make my heart sing. The fifth of the 10 commandments is honor your father and mother, from Deuteronomy 5:16. Notice that God puts no age limits on this commandment, nor does he say to honor our parents only if they're good and perfect people. The command is to be faithful in honoring our parents, regardless of age or their character or behavior. Does that strike anybody as whoa? Because maybe you have a parent that you're estranged from, or maybe you have a parent that has been unkind to you, abused you, mistreated you. And that would be hard, wouldn't it? That would be hard. Maybe you have lost touch with your mother or father. So she says, honoring your parents is an attitude accompanied by actions that say, you are worthy, you have value, you are the person God sovereignly placed in my life. You may have failed me, hurt me, disappointed me, but I choose to look at you with compassion as people with needs, concerns, and scars of our own. Many of us do not comprehend the remarkable power we have to bring life and happiness into our parents' lives. God comprehends this and commands us to be faithful in honoring them. Does anybody find that hard? Anybody find that hard to honor your parents? And what does honoring look like? How can you honor your parents no matter what age they are, what condition they're in? What are some ways you can honor them? I also looked at an article online from Today Daily Devotional, and it's called Honoring Parents. And the scripture reading is from Ephesians 6:1-9. Honor your father and mother so that you may live long in the land of the Lord. It might come as a surprise to many of us that this commandment is not age specific, as she said in the devotional. It's a commandment not just for the young, but for children of all ages. God asks that parents be worthy of honor in the way they relate to their children. And God commands that children obey and show respect for their parents in line with doing what is right. This means both are to act appropriately at each stage of their lives together. This commandment came to a society without the support systems that many of us are used to. Adult children were totally responsible to look after aging parents. God reminds us that as long as we have parents, we are to honor them, seeing that their living is respectable and they are well cared for. It's not just a matter of doing what our parents tell us to do when we're young. It's a matter of us showing lifelong honor to the parents who gave us life, raised us, and launched us on life's journey. The Apostle Paul calls this the first commandment with a promise. God indicates that when we honor our parents with whom we are in a relationship, He will honor us. Some parents are easier to honor than others, but respecting those whom the Lord has chosen to place over us opens a door to blessing. By honoring our parents and others whom God places in authority over us, we honor our Father in heaven. Amen. I'm going to end with this little prayer that he wrote. You call us, Lord, to honor parents not for what they have done, but for who they are, even if they are not easy to love. Help us do that well for their and our sake. Amen. Okay, so a few comments. I find it hard for my own mental health, have to continue to work hard to have healthy boundaries with my mom. It's so important, y'all, that we have boundaries. we have to have boundaries. I try to be there for my dad and make sure he has what he needs. That's awesome. Do y'all remember a couple weeks ago in the devotional where she said that there was a man who would go visit his wife in the nursing home, and she had dementia, Alzheimer's, and she could not remember him. And the nurse is like, gosh, how do you do it? How do you do it? And he said, she may not remember me, but I remember her. And so I think that's really special to think about with us and our parents, and how, it's hard because you feel like you may have lost your family member because of a sickness like that. But we have to remember, we know the real them. We know the real them. And so whatever that, if that speaks to anybody, let's see. I know I love that story too. It was such a sweet thing to me. Anyway, so it looks like we have a great group here today. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to our podcast friends. Hopefully there's something that you heard today that you can take with you and put some thought into what the lesson was. And you know what? Maybe it's just time for a phone call. Maybe it's time to check in. Maybe you could send some happy mail. Maybe you can reach out for lunch. Try to do something to let your mother and father know that you honor them. And if your parents aren't living, what else could you do? How else could you reach out to someone that you respect and honor? Maybe there's someone that's like a parent. Maybe you have an aunt or an uncle, someone that could use that for someone to come, reach out to them. So anyway, have a blessed day. Now, our friends on Facebook, we are going to do some sketching. So get your paper and a pen, and I'm going to get my camera set up. You know what happened? Imagine this. Hang on. Just so you don't have to watch me put my camera up. That's kind of awkward. I'm going to put the Happy Mail Challenge information back up. So you just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Pretty please. While I get this thing set up. I tried to get it set up before, and of course Facebook was doing something crazy, so I had to start over on everything. That's why I was a couple minutes late. That is why. Okay. Okay, let me get it ready. There you go. You get to look at that for a second. I got this but I did get this new camera mount. I love it. It is so nice. So nice. So if you don't know about the Happy Mail Challenge, it's so fun. The link to check it out is in the description at the top. Okay, come on, camera. You can do this. Still doesn't want to work. That's so strange. It's going to break my heart if I can't get this other camera to work. Oh, I think I got it. Yes! Yes. God is so good. Okay. I talk to my mom almost every day. I love that. Okay. Get my camera. Oh, Y'all want to see what I'm looking at? I'll show you. So this new camera mount is really cool. But every time you set something new up, you've got to figure it out. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Trying to figure it out. See how you can see the holes in there? That's not good. That's not what I want. Hold up. Is that better? See, I don't want to see this. Nobody wants to see that right there. Oh, do I have it? Not yet. I think I have it now. Oh, and look, it's got a light. Let's see. Tell me if this is better. Better? Better. It's got a little ring light. But it might be too bright. So then we can turn it down. We can change the lighting. This is not helping. All right, let's go with that. Let's see what happens. Okay, so here's the devotion. If anybody's wondering what devotion I was reading from. Oh, can I show y'all real quick? I put these out because I wanted to show you. I just designed some journals. Look, this is just a journal, just a blank journal that you can use for just journaling. And I'm so excited. I don't even have the link right now ready for y'all, but it is an Amazon. I do have it on Amazon, and I think it's just going to make a great little gift. They're very affordable. I think they're $6.99. I don't want to lie to you, but let's just say it's around that price. Here's another one. Oh, and this one, the back looks like this on this one. And then this one has this on the back. This one doesn't have anything on the back. That's what it looks like. And then, does this look familiar? Any of these look familiar? This is one of the ones we did in one of our classes. Let's see. Oh, let me show you. It's right here. Okay, so I did this in our Be the Light Lettering Tribe. And then I did it digitally and turned it into this. So fun. So I'm really excited about those. I'll be telling y'all more about those. I'll have to find the link. I'm not even sure. So welcome, y'all. Hi. Thank you. I'm so glad y'all like them. So Donnie cared for her mom for 12 years until you lost her last November because of quarantine. We were not able to have a service. Now I'm in the process of planning her service less than 2 weeks away. I'm stressing because I want to honor her. Donnie, you are honoring her just by doing it, for sure. Don't stress. It's going to be amazing. God is good. And I'm so sorry that you didn't get to do it last November. And I'm so sorry for your loss too. But yeah, it's going to be great. There's not going to be any hiccups. Not at all. No hiccups. We say no to hiccups. I saw something earlier about washi tape. What were y'all saying about washi tape? Got to get used to this new light. So I feel like it's kind of washing it out a little bit. Okay, so today I'm gonna sketch a little bit more than I normally sketch because if you're in my lettering tribe, we are going to do something different today. We are doing hang on, camera situation. What's it called? Mystery Lettering Day. We're doing Mystery Lettering Day. So you will get to learn something fun today. Do you want me to give you a hint of what it is, or do you want it just to be a mystery? At 1, we're going to start in the private Facebook group. And of course, the replay is always available. Of course. I'm trying to get myself back on here, so I'm a person. Okay, so we're going to do honor your father and mother, obviously, and I'm going to give you an option of what you can draw with it as far as the doodle, and that'll make sense more in a minute. But because some of us have really, really strong relationships with our family, and some of us are estranged, and so it makes it really hard to sometimes it's hard to talk about it. Okay, there I am. Hello. My husband and I do extra for his parents since he has a brother with wife and 2 boys who walked away from the family for the second time a little over 5 years ago. Very sad for his mom. That is so hard. We worry a lot right now because my brother-in-law is border Patrol agent and we have no way to check on him. I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you, Darlene, for the compliment on my journals. She can't get it in Germany. Oh, why she? You know what? We need to talk. Dee Dee. Good evening, Toki. Ah! I don't know how to say it. So excited for mystery lettering. Yay. Okay, perfect. Okay, here we go. Focus, Christy, focus. So, honor your father and mother. So here's what I want to do. I want us to draw a heart. Okay? And some of your hearts are going to be really sweet. Okay? Just really a sweet heart. Just like this. Just draw a heart. And then some of you are going to have a broken heart. Either way, beauty can come from this heart, from our mother and father, our relationships. What if your parents are gone and you just have some resentment and you were mistreated and that kind of thing? How do you move on from that? What are some ways that you can move on from that? And I think counseling is actually a really good thing for you to consider if you have not been able to forgive your parents. Do you need to forgive your parents even though they're not living? Absolutely. It's very hard to move on. Forgiveness is for yourself. That's right. Forgive. Absolutely. So we're going to draw flowers because we're going to have new growth, okay? New growth representing our relationship from now forward, from thinking about the past, kind of trying to move on from that. So this heart, this broken heart, we're going to have some beauty come from it. Okay, so we're just going to do some flowers here. I'm going to do 3 stems, and this one I'm just going to do like a lollipop. Okay, and this one I'm going to do like, I'll do a circle and then some petals around it. And this is just an erasable pen, so I'm not committed or stuck with anything I don't love. And this one's going to be a tulip. So let's just do a U shape, a diagonal line, and another, and another. Okay, so new growth coming from that broken heart, or that heart that you had such a wonderful, blessed family growing up. Good relationships. And thinking about your relationship with your children. Is there anything that you feel sad or sorry for that maybe y'all could repair that relationship and that would help them with honoring you, right? Hello? I'm so sorry. How long have I been echoing? So sorry. That's what happens when I have to reset up my camera like it made me do earlier. Okay. That's when I put my face on there. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of repeat that. I asked you to draw a heart. Okay? Some of you are going to have a full heart, a full, complete heart. Some of you, your heart's going to be broken because maybe you've had a strained relationship. But we're going to work on honoring our father and mother, whether if they're living or dying or have passed on. Okay? We're going to honor them. How can you honor someone that's passed on? You forgive bitterness in your heart because of different things in our past that we feel like we couldn't control, but maybe our parents could. We have to forgive. We cannot move on unless we forgive. Can you forgive someone who's passed on? Absolutely. So think of this broken heart as represented new growth, new mindset, right? So we've got the flowers, the beauty and the growth growing out of the broken heart. Okay, honor your father and mother. So let's do some pretty lettering. Look at this fancy H. See if you can try this. What do you think? Can you try that? Oh, this phone is so weird. This camera setup is so weird. Okay. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to curve it up. And I'm going to curve it down again. Isn't that a fun H? It's fun. Yes, forgive for yourself. Sorry about that echo, y'all. Honor, look at my loop. Now, those in my tribe, you can have homework if you want to go ahead and complete this, because we're not going to do the rest of this like I normally do. We're doing something else. Honor your, let's do your, and maybe if you have a laser level or if you're new and you're like, what? Then I can show you something fun to do. This is just a laser level that you would use to hang something on the wall. You see that? And this is going to help me a little bit with doing a straight, semi-straight line. I'm going to do tall and skinny, your. Change up your lettering. It's way more fun to change your styles. You finally got your laser level. Isn't it awesome? It's so fun. Okay. Honor your father. I'm going to start over here and kind of stretch that out. Let's do a fancy F and stretch it out. So scoot over, stretch it. And then we're going to make and little. I'm going to kind of stretch that too, but make it small. And then mother, what shall we do? I guess we could do tall and skinny like this one. I have to beat to beat my laser level. I don't know if it's running out of battery or what, but it is what it is. Okay. And mother, I'm going to try to fit in here. And I'm just going to do print. How could you decorate this? What could you do? What kind of mediums could you use to color in? Okay, and this comes from, let's see, where does it come from? Exodus 20:12. So I'm going to write that right up here. Exodus 20:12. Okay, so I hope, you could add some butterflies and birds to it. That'd be cute. If you're not in our private free lettering group, you can join that, Hand Letter Doodle and Pray. That's what it's called. And again, it's a free group, and it's people are just like to post their artwork in there. And so it's not like a place where I go live and do classes. That's my membership group. But that's a fun place for you to connect with other people who like doing the same thing that you do. All right, what do you think? Are y'all going to decorate it? I want to see how you color it. You could use all kinds of mediums. You could use colored pencils. Some of y'all like you. What is y'all go ahead and put, thank you, Darlene. If you're not a member of the free group, Darlene just posted a link to it, the Facebook group. But what is your favorite medium? I want to know what you like to add color with. Colored pencils, watercolor pencils, gouache, watercolor, acrylic paint. You can use anything on here. Tell me in the comments. Watercolor. Barbara likes watercolor. I love watercolor. I really do. I really do. Acrylics. watercolor pencils. I have not used watercolor pencils much, believe it or not. Another thing you can do is you can use washi tape in here. I had my washi out. By the way, did y'all hear the news? The big news? It's not for sure news, but I am praying about starting a washi subscription of washi that I've designed. And some of you are like, what is washi? Why would I want that? And it's just really cute tape, and you can do a lot of stuff with it. And that's what I'll be teaching in the, if I do the membership. If I do, not a membership, but a subscription box. So monthly, I would send a new set, a new design. I just created a Happy Mail one that I think is the cutest thing ever. It's so cute. Anyway, this can be put on anything. You can label stuff. You can put it anywhere. Too fun. Too fun. And it's removable too. So if you get tired of it, you just move on to another design, right? I'm going to stick it on here. Isn't that fun? Now I'm going to remember to pray when I hold my heat gun. Would I send it to Canada? You know what? I would love to talk about that. Let's talk about it. I can't promise yet, but let's talk about it. Washi tape is actually W-A-S-H-I, and it's that tape I was showing. It's just so fun. In fact, let me show you. I have 4 of these rings. I have 4 of these rings. Hang on, let me move the camera up so you can see it better. This is washi. This is why. I mean, people just love to collect it. So I have it on an embroidery hoop. And it's a plastic one because the wooden one that I used in the beginning, it would warp. It was warping. But all this tape is just fun to use for different things. One example is to keep up with my phone charger. I put this on here, and when I say keep up with it, I have other family members who like to steal. Everybody wants chargers, right? Sometimes if I go on vacation and if I leave something plugged in and it has like something colorful or something on it, for some reason I can remember it. I don't know why. You can like put it on anything. Let me show you my Bible. This is my art Bible, and you can put washi tape in there. I used it to separate all the books of the Bible. So that red is washi tape. This one is washi tape, and I just folded it over and it just separates them out. I also used washi tape for these tabs. So here's a tab here. It's just fun. It's something to collect. How about that? I love to put it on Happy Mail. That's my favorite thing to do with it. That's what I do with it most. Okay, so decorate it. Put it in the group. I gotta figure out how to make this not twist around. Oh, there. Put it in the Hand Letter Doodle and Pray group. Let's see what you come up with. And it is 12:40. I will see my tribe members. I will see. I didn't know that was in my face. Y'all, at 1 p.m. we will be in the private group. And you think I'm running low on washi, Kathy? Well, I probably am. I know I have 4 of those rings, and they're big ones. But I know I don't have much compared to some of you. I know I don't. But it's just so fun to collect. Jackie, you have 2 rings full. Nick has 2 rings full. I love it. Ruth likes using gelatos or ink tints pencils. I haven't used those. Dee Dee loves gouache. Anyway, if y'all are talking about the washi tape and you're interested in knowing more about the subscription, just be looking for it. I'm not making any guarantees of when it's going to happen or if it's going to happen, but I really think I want it to happen. So if you know you're interested, you can comment. But let me just run this across you. So here's my thought. I'm going to design 3 new washi tapes a month. It's a subscription that will come to your mailbox, and I will have an online class linked to it on how you can use that washi tape. Okay. My journals, where they're on Amazon. I can get that link real quick for the journals. Which one do you like the best? Which is your favorite journal? Here, let me put this up here so you can see. Which one is your favorite journal? Let me get my face out of here because it's just covered up. Look at them while I look for the link, the Amazon link for it. Okay. You're interested? Ah, yay! Yay, yay, yay! I'm going to have some Why Is She Addicted friends too. You like Rest a While the best? I do. No, I'm not doing any in person. Actually, if you're in Texas and you want to come to the Penners Conference, I am teaching 3 different classes there. I only teach classes in person if it is like an event like that. But I have a lot of classes online. And it's so great that we can make connections online, even when, especially now when we're not out and about as much. Okay, let me look real quick and get those links. I hope I told you all the right price. Now you're going to be like, but you said. Okay, come on. Is it? Why is it not on here? Shoot, I haven't connected them, I guess. Okay, I'm going to have to get back with you because I don't have them connected. Actually, what I'll do is right now I'm going to go ahead and look for the links to these and I'll post them in the comments here. But I'm going to go ahead and close out the live. Texas, it's in Fort Worth. Terry's interested in the washi. Yay! You love them all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You like Be the Light. Barbara likes Be the Light. Kathy likes Be the Light. My favorite is the Be the Light. Awesome! Yay! So Fort Worth is where the Penners Conference is. So, Puffy heart it. Love it. All right, y'all. I'm going to close out the live, but I'm going to go ahead and leave a comment down here. Thanks for the website. Down here, and then you'll be able to find these on Amazon. Okay? I'll do that in a minute. Your favorite city in Texas? Awesome. Bye, guys.